channel. This channel is where we love to pinch our pennies and save our dollars using fun challenges. In today's video, I am going to do some thank yous and show some freebies that I've received, and that, let you know where you can get your freebies. And then I have to restuff a couple things. So let's just get started. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get started. Okay. So in redoing my binders, going through and clean them up, there's a couple of them that it's just, I wanted to just kind of reroute them because I just don't see the point. So let me explain. So this one right here. So this one right here is my self-care challenge, and I had it in my savings challenges. I thought it would be a way just to constantly go in there because I didn't go to my self-care too much, but I found it's just not working for me. I got this from Planifique, sorry. And love it. It's nothing a problem, but I have it in two places and it just isn't really working for me. So I decided just to take this money and put it in my self-care binder. That's where it was going to go eventually anyway. So, and just get rid of one of the challenges. So let me do that right now. And so I'll just put it in there. And that one I don't track. It's for me for whatever I might need for my self-care. And what I need is nails. So there you go. That's where it's going to go. But anyway, so there was that one. And then the next one, again, I don't know. Sometimes it's not there's anything wrong, but maybe I've got so many others I like or I use, and I just I just keep skipping it. And one of them was love notes right here. I love that. I love the idea. I wanted to go for my husband to put in his binder. So right now I've gotten $50, and I'm going to reroute it because I'm not really using it. I mean, I've had it for most of the year, and I've only done 5 times. And I think I did 2 of them all at the same time. So anyway, next year, on our anniversary, we're thinking about taking just a little mini vacation for a couple days, nothing major. So I decided I'm going to put it in here. This is a little mini vacation with him. And I'll stick it in there and I'll just count up later. Just to reroute it. So there we go. That's that. Then I have some giveaways that I have, the freebies, since I've tried not to do Etsy. I've been taking advantage of the freebies. It still feeds that, my addiction without spending too much money or none at all. So Living on a Tiny Budget, she just reached 300 subscribers and she's giving away this Christmas one. So go ahead and go to her channel. I'll link it below. And she's offering, isn't this adorable? My gosh, it's so adorable. So anyway, I'm going to use it. I've already got it put away. I'm using it for Christmas for next year because I've already got this one funded. This one is from Donna, Powered by Creativity. There was a little, I think there was a little collaboration between these 3 people. So let me just show you one at a time, next 3. So it's all done in $2 bills. How snowflakes are made. Donna, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's Donna, Powered by Creativity. I'll link her below. And here's the envelope. You can fold it in half, and that'll be the envelope for it. That comes with it. And then I think this is Lisa Grateful Me. Yeah, this is her freebie, part of the collab. So any one of these 3 ladies, go to all 3 of them. Go ahead and subscribe and just find there's a certain icon. It's not that far into it. They all have the same, what do you call it? The picture that shows. Just look for that channel. Look for that same one, all 3, and you'll find the link to this. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. $2. See, they're not high. They're low, but they're great. Like I said, mine's in the folder for next year's. I'm going to be working on all year. And then this one's Budget Better Life. And again, go to her channel, look for that same one. I would hook in a picture of it, but I don't know how to do that. So Just go on there, look for the freebies, and you'll see a little Christmas. It's green, has a bunch of pictures on it. You'll see it. I love this. Look how pretty this is. That is so pretty. So those are going to go into my, they're already in, I already have it in there, in my envelope for 2024's Christmas, because I'll start saving after the new year. Okay. There's that. And then, so, almost everybody's got theirs out. Rocks, I don't know if she's gonna watch this or not, but yours is on your way. Got a little bit late because when I went and took it, they wouldn't take it. It had to be in a bigger envelope. So it took me a little bit longer to get back over there. But as you know, I just did the Save or No Save game. It's a spin-off of Deal or No Deal, and I wanted to send everyone a thank you card. But we're budgeters, right? We're budgeters, so I can't just send a card. And you might have already seen this, but I'm going to go over it real quick, and then I'm going to stuff it because I'm going to do one too because I like it. And so yeah, so I just did a little thank you card saying, since you helped me save, I thought it was time for me to help you save. And so the fairy and I got together and made this little book for them. And so the first part is Save or No Save theme. So it's a suitcase challenge, and I made this a scratcher. So what's in your suitcase? And so there's that one. This is those little photo albums, right? I love those little things. You can do so many fun things with them. Next one, if you remember, the suitcase girls, I used to call her Sexy Girl Challenge, Sexy Girls. And I just let them color in some letters. So I tried to put a little sexy girl on there, but all of them looked too sexy. So the banker challenge, there's a banker. If you watch the show Deal or No Deal, he calls, and the kind of the silhouette of the lady is a banker. And so they have a banker, and a telephone. You can pick your own amounts. I try to keep it low budget or pick their amounts. Even the scratch offs are $10 or less. There's no scratch off that's bigger, and honestly, you may not get any $10 ones. So it's considered low budget. Then we had 5 champions. Champion 1, Desiree, she has a little dog named Jasmine, so I did Jasmine. So I Desiree Wealth, and she'll be linked below. Champion 2 is for Deborah. Deborah Budgets. What is it? Oh my goodness, don't you do that to me. Don't you make me forget. I love Deborah. Deborah, I'm sorry, but Deborah's link will be below. Her name's in it. So she has student loans. She's paying off a lot of student loan. Oh, Deborah's Journey? Is it Deborah's budgeting journey? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, she'll forgive me. I'll link it below. Yeah, my recall's so bad sometimes. So anyway, I did a little budget theme for hers. And then group number 3, the champion was Nita. And her name is the Organized Owl, the Almost Organized Owl, and she'll be linked below. And each one has their own little fairy on top, and you can pick your own amounts for that. Champion 4 is Courtney from Curvy E Chronicles, and she was a rodeo princess, so I did a little rodeo princess theme for her. And then champion number 5 is Laura from Living on a Tiny Budget. And she has a dog named Nikita, I believe. And that was the closest coloring picture I could find for that one. And then I did an impulse challenge. I've said this before in videos, but I thought this was a really good idea, and I thought, okay, I'll put one in here. It says, sometimes we buy things on impulse. Things we don't really need. So if you can afford to buy it, then you can afford to save it. Write the amount on the bag when you spend it, and color in the bank when you have saved it. So if you happen to spend something, you're like, I probably didn't need those glasses, but they were on sale. It was only 20 bucks. Well, you put 20 bucks there, and when you've stuffed it, you put 20 bucks there. So you do that. And on the back of each one is a separate little section. That's where you can store the money for that one. So it's all together. So sometimes you have to throw on a crown and remind yourself who you are, right? I mean, we all need to do that. Well, Ella wears a crown, and she'll never forget who she is. And she's an elephant, so she supposedly never forgets. So again, that'll be $10 or less. And you can put the money on the back. And then I wanted to end it with what I always say at the end of it. Actually, on the game, I always say a penny saved is a penny earned. But on the game, I said a penny played is a penny earned, but it's from Benjamin Franklin, so I did that, and I just did a penny. And each one of those pennies are worth 100 pennies, aka $1. I did write, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. So true, so true. So that is what I sent out. I'm going to step that today, but I'm showing you this. One is because I want to show it to you and I'm going to use it, but two, I have an extra one. So a lot of people were really good about supporting our contestants and supporting the game. So if you did not play, because everyone that played already has one, and you were someone who commented and showed support constantly, or showed support at all, just leave in the comments below that you want it. In about a week, I'm going to go in and I'm going to see who has it, who wants one, and if you want one, and I will mail it to you. There will be no money exchange. There will be no trades. If anyone, because I'm doing a giveaway, wants to get your information, the only way you'll be able to talk to me is through my Instagram account if I don't already have your information. I'll pick someone from there and we'll probably draw their name. So yeah, we'll just draw a name and see who gets it. So I have an extra one, and it's my way of just saying thank you to you. I did make these for the contestants, but I want to say thank you for those who weren't contestants or couldn't get in because we were already closed, and that showed a lot of support. I do appreciate you. So if you want it, if you're interested, I'd love to give one to you. So, okay, so there's that. There was one other thing I wanted to mention before I start stuffing. Don't know, but let me get the money while I'm thinking. See, if I was not trying to do 3 videos in one day and I had to set up the system, I would probably be a little more organized. Okay. So I have some cash here in a little envelope. As you know, I used to use cash, then I went to play money. I'm going to try and incorporate cash into not large amounts, but I do have a place to lock it up now. So I missed not using cash, so now I can use it. Okay, this one doesn't go. This one is red envelope. Okay, I used all my ones. Oh boy, I did use all my ones, didn't I? Well, hold on, I have more. I was just going to show these on another video, but I have some ones that I was going to add like 1 or 2 more and put it in there, but I don't need to show in a video because it's either going to go in my, it's my spending money, so it's going to go in my wallet or somewhere else. So, okay, so there's that. What else? Oh, I know what to tell you. So I just recently reached 400, and I wanted to thank, and I put out a little SOS saying, hey, can you guys help me get to 400? I really appreciate it. And I asked, and in just moments, I was in 400 and further on. And I want to say thank you to everyone that read my message, everyone that commented, everyone that shared it, everyone that subscribed, everyone that showed any kind of support at all. I appreciate you guys. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. So I always said I was going to do a 250, 5, 750, and 1,000 giveaway. I think I'm going to wait possibly till 1,000, but I think I'm going to do something different. Something I've been thinking about for a while is, I don't need to keep buying binders and send them out. I'd rather do things that throughout. So I'm not prepared today to do it, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do little giveaways. I'm not going to be announcing them, just in videos. I'll do little giveaways. So for example, on one of my videos, I asked someone, please put this in the comments. Hold on, something makes me want to sneeze. And some people did, some people didn't. And so I'll say, okay, anyone that did, I'll put them in a drawing and they'll win something. And what I'm thinking is like a $20 Etsy gift card or a Amazon gift card, something where I don't have to mail things. So, or so something I don't have to mail anything, or just, you know, maybe a gift card, maybe something else, something I've ever come up, but I'll constantly give little thank yous, and that way I can actually give it to people who are watching, who are commenting, who are supporting, and I can do that. So one of the things I'll just come up with things. One of the things I come up with is, since I got back from my few months off, just who's commented on my videos, and just put all their name in a hat. I mean, that's a little extensive work, so it won't be this time, but so yeah, I'm going to be doing something like that. But also I have an extra one of these, and I wanted to give it to you and say thank you. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to do, wait a minute, hold on, this one isn't mine. Here's mine. Yeah, how it's mine is I wanted to scratch one of my scratch offs, because I wanted to make sure how they scratched off. So I scratched off Bella and Ella, and I got a 10. And like I said, there's only, most of you probably won't get any 10s. If you do, it'll just be 1. And I did make multiple cards of these, so like the numbers are all put in different places and different numbers. So I think there's, I don't know, because there's so many people, I think there's, some have 2 that are same, maybe 3 are the same, but yeah, there's not a lot of the sames. So anyway, with that, I want to put my $10 in there. I scratched and it was 10. So let's start with that. So the card goes there, and I'll put the money in the back. Okay. This one, the penny saved, is in the sleeve here, because that's why it's mine. They shorted me one of these. So there's actually two of these that are not in there. But that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, I'm not going to scratch this time on this one. Sexy Girl Challenge. All women are sexy. That's right. That's right, all women. Let's do, I'm kind of feeling a little blue with maybe lavender. So I'm going to give each one $5. So let's start with this one. You can do $1, you can do 50 cents, you can do $10. Hey, if you got a lot of money, do $100. Really bank that money. So alrighty, there's that. Put $5 in while it dries. $5 on the back. Actually, you don't have to fold it. Actually, it fits in there. Okay. Okay, the banker challenge. I'm just going to make each one of those $1. I don't think I put that last time. Let's see, $1 for the bank, $1 for the telephone, and you know what? Cranky Banker is worth $5. So I'm gonna do $1 and $1 and a 5, and I'm not gonna color, because when I color, I get really quiet. And if you guys want me to color, if it's important to you, I will color, but I think most people see enough coloring, they're good if I skip it, especially when it's going to be 3. Let's do this. I'll color it later. Okay, Champion 1, Nikita. Do you want to make those all $1? So I'm going to put $1 in that one. Deborah's Journey. That's what it is. Deborah's Journey. Here we go. There she is right here. Hers is the savings one. So I'm going to make that $1. Group 3 is Nita. Oh, those cute little owls in it. So she has an Etsy shop. Owl Wisely, something like that. I don't know by heart. I mean, I do when I'm looking for it, but. And then Champion 4. I'll give each one $1. I'm not gonna be cheap, but I have so many challenges now. I have so many challenges. I'm doing what Lady Di does, right? I have so many that I have to go low budget because the money can only go so far. $1 for Laura, and then little Nikita, I think she says. And the Impulse Challenge. Let's see. I did buy something, and I had it with me. Okay. So yes, and that was $5. So, boy. When I was buying my daughter's, and you've probably already seen the video, I was buying a vinyl sticker. I got one where Audrey Hepburn's holding her long stick with the cigarette on the end. After I got it, I mean, it was fine. They did great, but I didn't like it. I didn't want it. So I looked and looked, because I'd already looked for something else. I couldn't find anything. And then I happened to come across the one where Audrey Hepburn's eating her little croissant looking in the window. And I went, that's the one I want. So now I have the sticker that I'll probably send my daughter. And so I did buy it on impulse. I bought it too soon. I should have researched a little bit more. And I'm not going to use it. So I feel it's kind of a waste. So guess what? This isn't going to make it all better, but it was for something. So I'm just going to put $5 there. Here's my 5. I'll color in later. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even realize I had an impulse challenge until I'm sitting here thinking about it. Wow. Okay. Sometimes you have to throw on a crown. You know what? I'm going to do these $5. $5 crown. 15, 30, 40, that's $60. It's not too bad. Then there's the 10 there. It's a double cider. And then a penny saved is a penny earned. And that is worth $1 or 100 pennies. So that's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 5 ones, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That I'll color in those 5. And that will take care of this one for now. Let's do this. Figure it out in a little bit. Alrighty, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, well, thank you for spending this time with me. I know you have options, and I'm so appreciative